Hello, dear friends. It's 22nd of December in the screwy year of 22. We've had some crazy weather. Beginning of December was record cold. Then it started raining. Then it got almost record cold again. Then it started raining again. And it's raining right now. It's plus 1°C, so it's about 33 and a half degrees. And raining. Up and down. Insane weather. What isn't insane, it's insane and it's up, is the amount of support of the Russian population for the war effort. The government, in fact, the Ministry of Defense has often stated that we have everything, we don't need help. Well, the soldiers said, no, we need this, we need that. And the population has galvanized. President Putin yesterday came out in a speech and he said, I want to thank everybody. And there's an estimated 10% of the population. There's 15 million people that are actively helping. Actively taking participation, helping, delivering supplies, delivering additional supplies, buying more equipment, importing it from other countries. Yeah, we're doing it. You got 26 countries, including the superpower America, supporting Ukraine. So yes, we are pulling everything we can, and we are beating them. All 26. That's the interesting part, isn't it? So yeah, and the support is incredible. What this war has done, and I want to thank everyone in D.C., because my God, man, you people are the best. You have been able to galvanize Russian society like no one has since, I don't know, World War II. Because this is exactly what this is being compared to now for us. All the old songs are out, all the memories. This is my generation's war for the survival of Russia and the defeat of Nazism that America leads. Because America is the leader of Nazism. It supports all the Nazis it can find. And where it can't find them, it makes new ones. I bet your granddads, if they could right now, they'd pull themselves out of the grave and slap you bitch silly for what you people are doing or not doing, sitting on your asses while your government creates Nazi regimes. Out and out Nazi regimes. Genocidal, maniac Nazi regimes. Those men that died would probably spit in your face and would do the right thing. They died fighting the Nazis, and you spit on their graves by doing nothing, while your government does everything to revive what they fought against. I mean, that's past disgusting. But okay, we'll move on past that. Because God forbid, nobody wants to have a low self-opinion and bad feelings about their ass sitting on a couch while everything falls apart. Which, by the way, those Patriot missiles are going to be arriving. Not that they'll actually change anything, because, a battery of Patriot missiles, so you're going to get about 8 of them. 8 in country. About 128 missiles, which, by the way, costs around $3 to $5 million. We'll take even the lower end, $3 million a piece. So that's $500 million in missiles for all 128 of them, which won't really do much. Which, by the way, when you hear that we're using old missiles, those are going to be the old missiles used to bait the Patriot batteries. Because, yeah, we use old cruise missiles. They get fired, and they fly around. They pose a target. They're not pinpoint accurate. They're not meant to be hitting anything. Their job is decoys. They fly around. The Ukrainians ping them. They start firing on them. And they get whacked. Because they just self-identified. And they'll get a missile down their throat real quick. Those Patriots will go the same way. And more likely, those are going to be American crews on those Patriots. Because the Ukrainians don't know how to work those Patriots. Those Patriots can't communicate with the rest of the what's left of their system, anti-air system. Not the Soviet system. They can't communicate with the French or any other equipment. And then as soon as they fire, they're lit up. And they will be wiped out, exterminated. So any of those American crews that are under contract with somebody like Blackwater, or whatever their name is, Executive Decision, I think that's what they're called now, they're going to get wiped. So if you have family members who are Patriot missile operators, and they suddenly disappear, put a candle there for them, because more than likely they'll be talking to God relatively quickly. And whether this escalates into a full-on face-to-face war, oh well, it does. Because right now, in Russian society and in the government, it's whatever. You want to fight full World War III? We'll fight full World War III. You want to go nuclear? We'll go nuclear. What you want, you'll get. It's that level of fuck you, fuck the West mentality. People are just sick and tired. People have united like they have not united in the last 60 years. And again, I want to just thank Washington for the miracle that you've done. It's an amazing thing to watch. Even my wife, I put out notices in a coffee house to collect money. When this first started, my wife was against it because it looked tacky. It's not needed. She's now running around endlessly, working with different people, different companies, collecting funds, collecting equipment. Many companies are volunteering. They're giving up equipment for free or manufacturing at discounts, the bare covering costs to support the front. So thank you, Washington, for unifying, galvanizing Russian society. Better than anybody's done in the last 30 plus years. God bless.